You know, Xiaomi was never just a smartphone manufacturer. Tablets, televisions, smart bands, USB fans, headphones, laptops, and now even air purifiers. Well, my name is Sid, and as you would have seen in the title of this video, it is going to be a full review of Xiaomi's Mi Air 2 Purifier. And with all that air pollution in the town right now, you might be wanting to buy one. Here's one, but the question is it the right one? Well, I'll answer all that and more in this video, but here's a prologue. The price at which this thing is being offered at, it is a very good purifier to buy. Moreover, it evidently is the cheapest smart purifier that you can get in the town right now. Let's talk about it in this video. Now, when you open the box, you of course get this machine along with this power cord, which to my liking is a bit short, considering that the ideal placement of this air purifier is in the middle of the room, the center of the room. So you might want to get an extension cord if you need to place it there. However, I find that placing something like this in the middle of the room is a bit risky. People can stumble over it. But that's a personal preference. Now let me talk about the design itself. It is actually a better looking purifier at this price bracket. It is very sleek. It is a squarish design, but it's rounded on the corners, and it looks like a tower cooler, in fact. However, compared to the other peers that are being offered at this price, this one feels compact, this one feels classy. Though there is a Philips air purifier in the same bracket that does look a bit better than this, again, that one is not smart. So overall design is very good, and the product is very light. It's around 4.5 kgs, so you can easily lift it up and take it to a different room if you want to. And now let's talk about the machine itself. So it has 3 air ducts on 3 of its sides, which suck the impure air from the room, and the pure air comes out from this fan on the top. But how does it happen? Well, the answer to that is in the heart of this device, which lies behind this back panel. You take it out and you get access to the filter of this device. Let me pull it out for you guys. Here is the filter. Now, what we can see is that it's a cylindrical structure, but what we cannot see is that it has layers inside it. It has a PET primary layer, it has an HEPA layer, and it has an activated carbon fiber layer. Too geeky? Well, basically it's a 3-step cleaning process, which is a good thing to have considering the peers at this price point offer only a 2-step cleaning process. And the result of all this tech mambo jumbo is that it can solve up to 100%, it can give you 100% freedom from large particles. It clears out 99.99% of particles of 2.5 micron size, 99.3% of particles of 0.3 micron size, 91% of formaldehyde, and other harmful substances as well. Basically, it gives you much cleaner air than your city has to offer you. And one last thing, at the risk of sounding geeky, this purifier cleans at the rate of CADR 310 meter cube per hour. CADR basically is clean air delivery rate, and it's a benchmark of speed in the air purifiers, and this one is at par with the competition here. Now, how do you turn this thing on? Well, there's a button on top which you can always press to turn it on, but that's not very smart, is it? What is smart though is that you can control this thing with your smartphone. You need to download the Mi Home app on your Android or iOS device. Then you need to create or log into your existing Mi account, and you need to connect this thing through Wi-Fi and complete the setup. So this purifier is Wi-Fi enabled. And the best part is that since it syncs through your Mi account, you basically can access it from any part of the globe. All you need to do is have a Wi-Fi at your home and internet on your smartphone. Done. And now let me talk about the app itself. The first screen shows you the PM 2.5 rating or the particulate matter level. Particulate matter, by the way, consists of microscopic particles suspended in the air, which is recommended to be below 25. And apart from this, it shows you a couple of other things, including temperature, humidity, and a couple of other parameters, including how many days are left before you need to change the filter, which generally is 3 to 6 months, depending on the kind of air quality you live in. However, how does it give you all that information? Well, the device comes with a lot of sensors inside it, and they collect the data in real time and send it to your app. And guess what? The readings are all legit. We compared it with an industrial standard air quality monitor, and the readings matched. Apart from that, what you can do too is set the purifier at different settings. There's a turbo mode which enhances the purification, but it's advisable to be used in short bursts only, say 15 minutes. However, the turbo mode is a bit too noisy, and in case you plan to sleep with this thing on, you might want to switch to the mum night mode. Or of course, you can set it to auto. And while you can access all of that using the physical button on the machine, using your smartphone as a remote just feels a bit better. All this smartness makes this a very convenient device. You don't have to get up your bed to turn it on. You don't need any other remote control apart from your smartphone. You get all the air quality you need to know on your palm. And most importantly, if I'm coming back from outside, if I'm coming back to my home from say a party, I can switch this thing on while sitting in the car. I don't even have to open the door and do that. So it's a very comfortable device. But that takes care of the smart part. What about the purifier? Well, I'm happy to report that this thing works. It's not just a gimmicky gizmo, it's an awesome appliance. To test it out, I left it in a room where I burnt a few grams of tobacco and the pollution PM 2.5 rating reached at 600. In a span of nearly 10 minutes when I switched it on from outside the room, it came down to 25. It was unbelievable, but real nonetheless. So, even if you take the tech part aside, it is a good, it's a great air purifier to buy. However, you cannot take the tech part aside because the next smart purifier is thrice the price of this one. Yet, there are a couple of minor nuisances that I have encountered with this device. Firstly, this does not have a sleep mode or an auto shutdown mode, where you need to give this a bit rest or you need to save electricity. That function is not added. And that is something that I believe could have been included in this product. Secondly, when the Wi-Fi is slow or low, or the speeds are low, app does not work. And forget work, it does not even open at times. And that is a bit of a problem is what I believe. Lastly, even though it claims of cleaning the room properly and cleaning all the bad odor out, even after an hour, I could smell smoke in that tobacco chamber. But these are petty issues for an otherwise perfect product. If you need to buy an air purifier, I do recommend the Mi Air 2. It's powerful, it's convenient, it's affordable, and it's tech savvy too. It is the cheapest smart purifier you can get out there. Cheapest in order, by no means in stature. And that sums up my review for the Mi Air Purifier 2. It's a new product, we don't generally do this kind of stuff, so do tell me in the comment box below if you want us to go beyond just mobiles. Also, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, do not forget to share it with your friends, they might need it if they live in Delhi or NCR like us, they might need this purifier too. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to 91 Mobiles. My name is Sid, I'll keep seeing you. Ciao.